they turn into the back straight. They're followed by Tysou in about 8th place at the moment, the top weight. And then moving on up from behind these, Yakarim and Route 66 has now relegated Renzo to last. They've got 2 flights down the back and another 2 in the home straight after that, and Haditowski is laying it down now to Maousse. Who doesn't much like being taken on. Majlis up the inside. Copeland is right there on their heels with Rob Leach, both those travelling strongly. Jocko Glass is wider out with the big white blaze down his face. That's Conquer out wide of Tysou, who's also white-faced. The brown jacket as they clear the next. Rob Leach and Tysou having gone off the 11-2 joint favourites. They've got 3 left to jump, and looks as though Maousse is being pulled up. Fell away very sharply indeed, the early leader, when taken on by Haditowski, who leads them over 3 out from Majlis on the inside. Rob Leach right there, bidding to give Gary Moore, his trainer, a 3rd win in this race. Copeland is travelling strongly for Martin Pipe with Robert Thornton aboard. Pagan King is next. Tysou is right there in 6th place and closing down on them, followed by Conquer out wide of Jocko Glasses, and moving on up. It looks quite a well-contested heat as they turn out of the back straight. There's at least 8 horses in with chances, and it's Haditowski that's going to lead them for home here with 2 flights left to jump. Haditowski from Copeland goes 2nd. Majlis on the inside, then Pagan King. And they're followed by moving on up the inside of Conquer and Rob Leach. Tysou is now being pushed along by Marcus Foley as they run down the straight. Haditowski about to be challenged by Copeland on the outside. Majlis back on the inner. Moving on up is chasing these in 4th place, and then comes Pagan King down towards 2-0. Haditowski jumps it first, but flattered right through it there. Haditowski is down. Moving on up is down. Haditowski, a very bad mistake. Copeland's left in front, running towards the final flight. Challenged by Majlis up the inside. Pagan King unleashing a run, and Tysou is staying on under pressure at the final flight. Majlis the first to rise from Copeland in 2nd. Pagan King under a left-hand drive down the outside, then Tysou. It's Majlis and Copeland. They kick clear of Pagan King and Tysou. Majlis is all out from Copeland in a bitter struggle. It's Majlis by a length from Copeland, and Majlis wins the Lanzarote. From Copeland in 2nd, Tysou was staying on in 3rd. Pagan King 4 ahead of Haditowski, who made that desperate blunder at the 2nd last. Rob Leach next then from Conquer. Back behind them a long break to Jocko Glasses and Yakarim and Renzo and Route 66. Moving on up, appears to have got up after that fall at the 2nd last, and so too does Jimmy McCarthy. Majlis on a